this fruity booty ass nigga over here.
We need you, Cam. We need you. But is there anything in the chat? Anybody want to say anything? Question? You know what I mean? This ain't classy. I all got question of the day, but he might got something for y'all. Any questions, ladies, gentlemen? It's 31 of y'all watching currently. Hey, you gotta have something. You gotta have something.
Say shop.
Say something.
Man, I'll tell you this here. Cam has been on record saying that his fear of divorce is higher than his fear of marriage. So it's not that he don't want to get married. It's the fact that he doesn't want to get divorced.
Cam wants multiple wives, bro.
I think that's like almost every nigga's dream. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, he 35, 36?
Yeah.
35, 36, round in that range. And, you know, I wouldn't say the clock is ticking, but what he has right now is working. What he has right now, what he's doing right now is working. Excuse me. He might have to end up doing a episode with his significant other. And letting these women know that y'all coming for me. I feel like a pinata and you setting me up. But at the end of the day, my G, I love you, my dude, and I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like most of these women would take that public humiliation and leave what they love because of what others say, what they spitting in what they spewing in the comments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you ain't the first one that's been body slammed in the game.
You know what I think it is, Plug, and we don't talk about this enough, especially in like as men. I think sometimes as men, we date for where we are and not what we plan to be. Like we don't date with the intentions of when I become successful, this is still the one I want by my side. And I think that's what Cam has experienced. Like I guarantee if you took the dates where he met these women, he probably met first baby mama at the hype of his career when he was the MVP, going to Super Bowls, opening up his chest. You know what I mean? Then after that, he lost the Super Bowl. He had a rough year, rough couple seasons, got hurt. He probably met another lady who was there to kind of cater to his needs, what he need. Then he went to this path where, man, I don't think I'm ever going to play football again after I leave these Patriots. And then he found the girl he with now. But now his podcast and his personality has ticked up again.
Mm-hmm.
He's now another superstar, just not wearing a uniform.
Yeah.
And I really think sometimes as men, you have to tell yourself, when I become successful, when I become that millionaire that I want to be, when I become that Fortune 500 CEO, is this woman the woman that I want by my side? And I think that's a conversation that we don't have enough.
It go back with me and you be talking this backstage stuff right here.
Yeah.
It's choose wisely,
yeah,
and act accordingly.
Yeah.
That's for everybody. This is white, black, Chinese, Mexican, Puerto Rican. Choose wisely and act accordingly. When you choose your partner, when you choose your spouse, you choose wisely. And then if you made a mistake or you didn't, hey, act accordingly. It is what it is. Just act accordingly. At the end of the day, all right, the one that you have now in the height of your second success, you know, which is after your football career, that's the one you wanted to be with. You see her being the one that you want to be with. Yeah, you done got out here and you say you didn't understand that you was hurting her like that. That's cool. You had to tell me how to do this, that. Because when we initially talked, you said everything was cool.
What Vay said, that's true, but I feel some men do choose the woman for future. Things just happen. Life.
I can dig that. I can. That is damn, girl. That's insightful. Yes. That's insightful. Yes. But it's like even Tip said it. He said, "When I get 100 million, will you like such a person?"
Yeah. T.I. is a perfect example, dog. T.I. perfect example.
Perfect example. And we're about to tear something up at the BET Award.
Hey, I ain't gonna talk no noise. Yeah.
Oh, talking about providing and protecting. Boy, he was, boy, woo. Boy, you saw that, what? Boy, I don't care what you heard in the tabloid, boy, that meet up, boy.
You know what? We don't talk about them enough as a couple.
Ooh.
T.I. and Tiny might be.
Still strong.
They might be. They might be.
It does.
They might be.
Define example.
They might be.
Yeah. I'm talking about going to then him being more successful than her, and then him going to prison, coming home, restarting life, having all these kids. She got a kid before him, he got a kid before her, and blending these families together, and cheating allegations, and they still together.
But you know why? Because you never, not one time, seen Tiny or T.I. expose their business. When something came out, they were just quiet. And that's why I said you need to date people who have a high tolerance. She said, April said success changes people. Does it change people, or does it just expose you to who they truly are?
Yeah. Because man made the money, money never made the man. You know what I mean?
Because you think about it, every woman that they talked about with Cam Newton, they all said he was a good guy.
Yeah. The more successful that I am, the more that I can do for my household.
Yeah.
And I think just on my behalf. The more successful that I am, the more I can do for my household. It don't make me more thirsty for outside. You know what I'm saying? If I was already looking, I'm just
let me ask you this, Bud. Do you feel though success makes it easier to make the harder decision? You see what I mean? Like when you have success, okay, I got millions in the bank, I could take care of these three. Perfect example, Anthony Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
He knew he didn't want to deal with that woman or that child. That man paid 18 years worth of child support up front.
But I see behind the scenes, this is what I feel. Yeah. Behind the scenes, it was a conversation that was had, and he made himself perfectly clear.
Yeah.
Perfectly clear. He made himself perfectly clear. And she still said, I'm gonna keep it. And it was and to him personally, even to me, was a bag chase. And you know what you did? Now you created a broken home.
Yeah.
From the moment you tell that man that you pregnant, up until that time where you could, get rid of it, he'll show you. And sometimes on these unfortunate events where he showed you no and you still said yes, and then a couple years down the line, buddy changed his mind and be like, man, I want to be a part of this baby life. I know my initial reaction in these years that passed, I didn't want that, and now I'm back. Now I'm gonna ask you a question, ladies. Are you with open arms? Even though he wanted you to get rid of it? Even though he wanted you to, he didn't want to be a part of you or the child or none of that. And he changes his mind a couple years down the road. Are you with it?
I feel we need more interviews with people like Patrick Mahomes. We need more interviews with people like Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson did a good one last year before he went to the Steelers. I'm trying to think of some other people like that you can kind of.
I want a real cat though. Come a couple of cats, like I don't know if that's just their persona on the two. I don't want no cornball. I want somebody who done been up through there. That's a solid cat. You know what I'm saying? Like
we should have thought about that before laying down. That's steps you think about. Pro in the game.
That's your baby.
Pro in the game.
That's your baby, right?
Pro in the game.
Girl, you got some adobo on you, girl. You got some sazon on you, girl. You got some complete seasoning, some accent. That sounds like seasoning.
Pro in the game. Better yet.
Baby girl, Liam. April Priest. What's with the title? It's the damn truth. White women value their family and their children more than black men. What? Look at the black men in single parent homes, don't even want to take care of their seed. That
Let me read it one more time.
Yeah.
What's with the title? Okay, I want to answer. I want to answer
praises white men over black men.
Yeah, but I want to answer each part for the two fruits here, apple and peach. You got what's with the title. The title is talking about why. The title says K. Michelle praises white men over black men.
Okay. Now what she's saying is, what's with the title? It's the damn truth. White men value their children more than black men. Look at the black community, single parent homes, and don't even care. Don't even want to care for their seed.
I think that's proximity.
Yeah,
I think that's proximity because every man in my immediate family. We talked about this at our last family gathering. Every man in our immediate family, all of them take care of their kids. I never witnessed. I'm 39 years old. I never witnessed nobody that was in my proximity. That's 20 years in the military and everything. That was a deadbeat dad.
And I gotta say this, and this is a big up to you. No one, and I truly believe this, and I'm truly I stand on this shit. I do not fuck with no nigga or any white man or any Chico that don't take care of their motherfucking kids. That I do not fuck with them. I cannot have no sorry ass man. And my friend circle, and I know niggas say, oh dog, about all these friends, dog, they gotta be weak. No, nigga, no. I chose wisely. I got a great friend. I got a great friend circle, bro. This nigga, man, look, man, I got a great circumference. I have a great circumference. And when I say this, man, out the box, that is, bro. That's a record.
I want to go everything in order, though.
Niggas gonna take care of their kids. Nobody.
Yeah, she came back and said, so I don't think stats are wrong, but Apple, I think sometimes stats can be taken at various times, right? Like a consensus, right? Sometimes you can go to a house that might have one person living there, but you go back and do a consensus 2 years later, it might be a whole family there now. So it's more people living in the house, if that makes sense. Like you might talk to a woman, you might talk to a woman who once was married, and that stat could be a little different because a year later now she's divorced and she's a single parent. So I won't say the stats are wrong, but I always feel that, again, it's all about time, proximity, and when these things are actually taken. So two things can be true, but I feel that I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of black men out here taking care of their kids, y'all. I'm telling you. And maybe we should, Apple, maybe me and Plug and maybe we'll do a better job of putting shine on those people on our platform. Maybe we need to start bringing more fathers who are taking care of their kids. Yeah. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe that's what we need.
Anybody that I invite is going, you can just already know. Because I don't fuck with nobody, man. Anybody that, if you've been on my channel, anybody has been on my channel, a guest on my panel, all them niggas take care of their kids.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do that.
I don't fuck with niggas who don't take care of their kids.
I appreciate that, Apple P. That's what we're gonna do, love. We're gonna make sure you stay tuned in. You're gonna see on this platform.
Anybody that come on my panel is a father. And one of them, I don't care which one that you see, because I don't fuck with dudes like that.
He said, just because the people you associate with are doing the right thing does not mean that this problem, no. That's why I said, I agree with you. I feel two things, because trust me, if you go look at my channel, I talk about the bad seeds in the community.
Yeah, of course.
So I agree with you there, but I'm just saying that I feel that we need to highlight more people who are doing well so that we can debunk these type of things that are being said.
Yeah.
And this is the next one, Plug, right here. Charles Lee said K. Michelle concern was rich boys, not regular boys. It was some cash-ish. Yeah, that's what I said.
I mean, you already know how that go, Charles. You already know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Most of these women are bad. Most women are looking for somebody to provide. The protection is just something that's added. But at the end of the day, most are looking for somebody to provide. I know ain't nobody, but me myself, I stand up for the regular cats at the end of the day, because if you're making 60 to 70,000 a year and she's making 40 to 50,000 a year, that's $100,000 to $110,000, $120,000 household, which is well enough to take care of a child. You know what I mean? Now, if you got multiple kids, 4, 5, shit, you know what I'm saying? You better get you a Sam's Club or a Costco card or something better. You know what I'm saying? Look for something better.
Freedom said it's a racist stereotype, and it's not true. Most black men are taking care of their children. That's fact.
Without a shadow of a doubt. She's this particular interview is directed at Cam Newton. And they seeing that his platform is so big, they want him to start like a revolution of him getting married and this and that. I'm not for him to do nothing like that. No, don't debunk.
Yeah, we agree, Apple. We agree with you. We agree that two things are true. We are agreeing with you. We do need to hold them accountable.
But you know what? The crazy shit about what you just said, baby girl, is that I'm gonna be real about it.
We're assuming that you're.
Yeah, we're assuming that what you're saying. If she can't find him here, we can't find that nigga either. Hell, you know what I'm saying?
And again,
and most cats make that choice. They make that choice. You know what I'm saying? And they're in the wrong circle too. And most of these cats ain't around a circle. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna sit around. Ain't nobody with no fucking sense gonna sit around and tell another man, yeah, dog, man, fuck them kids. Who gonna say that?
And I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say it every night that me and Plug are on. This is why it's important to support smaller platforms. Because as you continue to support big platform like Cam Newton, Pivot, I watch all those. I'm subscribed to all of them, so I support them too. But the more you support smaller platforms, you'll be able to see the other side of what the world looks like. Because K. Michelle was only talking about successful, rich black men. She wasn't even talking about the average guy who's taking care of his children or the fathers who are our fathers. We got a guy in our circle. I ain't saying no name. We got a guy in our circle who has custody of both his children.
Yeah.
So like I know more men who has custody of their children. So that's why I think two things can be true. But yeah, we're gonna hold them accountable.
But would she go on the Pivot and have the same conversation?
Nope.
You can't. Because
she
all three of these guys.
No, she could, because Ryan Clark will pander to her. She could.
Don't do that. Because that's outside of the question.
Oh, okay.
Not the black father, because he taking care of the black father. Don't do that shit.
He take care of his white child too. Thank y'all for covering this subject. More light need to appreciate it. Hey, we trying, man. Make sure you share this video. You can share it for both of us too. You got Uncle Plug TV. That's Plug with 2 G's now.
Hey, I heard that second one, damn it.
and Souls of Thought, man. Just make sure you share it. Yeah, we appreciate that, man. That's what we're here to do. We're here to shine the light as much as we can, man.
For sure, y'all. Appreciate you, bro. Freedom. Appreciate you.
Jen said his show was focused on the negativity and not the positive aspects. People will always react in greater numbers to this than a man does right.
That's true. That's true.
Don't give them the sauce. Don't give up the sauce. Don't give up the sauce.
You hit that on the head, sis.
Yeah, Plug know how we do. Hey, but no,
I'm aware.
We appreciate the support. What makes it okay, yeah. Hey, but no, that's what we're here to do, man. That's what we appreciate everybody who stopped through tonight, man. We got part 3 tomorrow. We're gonna be back at the same bat time, 8 p.m. If anything changed, we'll try to let you know. But we should be here tomorrow night, and we're gonna talk more about her dating outside of her race. I think that's gonna spark a lot of conversation. With that being said, again, make sure y'all go like, comment, share, subscribe for both channels, Souls of Thought and Uncle Plug TV. We're doing a lot. We're gonna get heavy on this thing too for any sports fans out there watching. It's about to get real funky on that thing. Appreciate that, Charles. He said he just finished hitting the like and subscribe button. Appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. And we always are open to people coming up. We can send you the link. If you want to come on here, you ain't got to show your face. If you just want to come on here, talk, give your opinion. Hey, we're here to hear. Yeah, we're here to have conversations, man. We ain't here to tell, we ain't here to tell somebody they wrong or right. You know what's wrong and right.
You know what's happening. You grown.
You know what's wrong and right.
Yeah.
Make sure you hold
it. You know to pay them lights. You know to pay that water. You know to pay that bill. You know to pay them bills. Your ass be on the street.
And BM can mean both things too, baby mama and black men. So hold both of them accountable. Yeah, but we good here. Jen said talk about it, and April did. I don't know. I can't see that. I ain't got my glasses on.
What is that? That's snowboard.
Oh yeah. Go snowboard.
Hey, people come here and get you doing the S game shit on the couch.
Hey, this channel don't discriminate.
Not at all.
And again, man, we always shout out our boy Classic Codes, man. He was in the comments tonight.
Yeah,
we show support to him, man. He got a great show. That boy hitting them out there. He live every day. So if you need something to listen to midday, he normally live around noon, 1 o'clock. Hopefully we can get back up and do another night show like we did. But again, man, we appreciate everybody. You got anything you want to leave them with, plug?
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. I'm just bullshit. Hey, listen. Man, thank y'all for tuning in. Much love to all y'all that tuned in. I appreciate you, man. I don't care if it was just me and my dog. We gonna still have a good time and do what we do, So I'm glad y'all came in to kick it with us. You feel me? Much blessing to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much.
Awesome. I'm gonna leave y'all with this little quote from Norris today. Your emotions don't make me emotional. So save your opinions and come with the facts. We're gonna holler at you. We out.
Damn. Leave it like that.